Welcome to the Celiac Diva!
Hi everybody, welcome to the Celiac Diva Show. I'm your hostess, hey, Lauren Lucille, and today I have a guest with me, fantastic, Amy Green. Amy is the author of Simply Sugar and Gluten Free, and today she is going to be doing a lovely interview with us today, and I want to jump right in. She has a blog that she started before she released this incredible book that's just come out brand new, and I wanted to ask her, what got you started on this gluten-free and sugar-free journey? Tell us about it, Amy.
What got me started was I was really overweight. I experienced a lot of depression. I had severe migraines, and just overall my health was poor, my energy was low, and I went to an osteopathic doctor, and he told me to cut out wheat and white sugar, and I did, and after a couple of weeks I started feeling better, and eventually, the weight came off, and it was just really improved my overall
Do you feel
health.
pretty good now? Do you have any lingering symptoms now, or do you feel really great?
No, I feel great. I don't have migraines anymore. My weight's really healthy. My appetite's really normal, and I crave healthy foods now instead of the unhealthy ones I used to crave.
All right, Amy, so what is one of the most common questions people ask you about your journey to becoming gluten and sugar-free?
One of the most common questions I get, Lauren, is, isn't it hard to be gluten-free and sugar-free? And what I tell them is, no, it's not. And that's one of the reasons I wrote a book, because I wanted to show people that you can cook healthy, you can cook gluten-free, and you can cook sugar-free, and you can do it quickly, 20 minutes or less, and don't have to spend all day in the kitchen.
Now, you mentioned that you lost a lot of weight when you went gluten-free, and you do look wonderful. What do you say when people ask you, because there's a lot of talk out there about gluten-free being a fad and you can lose weight on it. What do you say when people ask you, Amy, will I lose weight going gluten and sugar-free?
I can't ever guarantee or tell anybody, yeah, you're going to lose weight, your body's going to respond the way mine did. I will tell you, though, on my blog, what I find is I find a lot of women leaving comments telling me that once they've cut the wheat and the gluten and the white sugar out of their diet, they stop craving the unhealthy foods and they start to replace them with healthier foods, and they lose weight. But like I said, it's really a matter of building your diet on the healthy foods that we should be eating.
What substitutions do you use instead of sugar?
I use several things. I like coconut palm sugar because it's low glycemic, and it also has a lot of nutrients in it. I also use some agave. I use stevia, which I really, especially in my beverages, and I like to use a combination of stevia and other sweeteners to reduce the overall added sugars to it. You can use date purees, other fruit purees, and you can also... Sometimes I even will soak raisins and use the water from the raisins to sweeten a recipe, and you can use that instead of a milk or water that your recipe calls for.
All right, Amy, so who is this book for, and what can they expect to find in it?
This book has got a little bit of everything. I've got appetizers, soups, salads. I've got entrees, desserts. So if you're not gluten-free or sugar-free, there's a recipe in here that's healthier, and it'll work for you, and you'll be able to make it, no fuss, no mess. And then if you love to bake gluten-free like I do, and you like to share nourishing desserts with your families, you can find some healthier desserts in here that the recipes will work. They'll turn out beautifully, and they'll taste great.
All right, Amy, thanks so much for talking with us today, and I'll put the link up to her book. Check it out. Amy is very talented with what she does. Are there going to be more books like this?
I'm sure there'll be some more books. Right now I'm finishing up my pastry arts degree, and so we'll kind of see what comes next.
All right, everybody, have a fantastic gluten-free day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!